And welcome back. Say hello to Darren Todd. He is the owner of Todd's Residential Heating and Cooling. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
First of all.
Thank you. Thank you both for having me. Yeah.
All right, first question. What makes you different from other places that do heating and cooling? What sets you apart?
Well, I think a lot of it's our service, you know, and that we still wear the shoe covers into your home, and we're offering our special promotion of $50 off for your first service call. So,
really?
Absolutely.
So $50 off if you're a new customer.
That's correct.
You know, and that's the thing about this time of year. You really want this stuff to work.
Absolutely.
I mean, you will know if your air conditioner is not working properly.
Yes.
So a lot of times people start to panic a little bit, and we're not even to the heat part of the summer yet, but why would you wait? Why would you wait?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Why would you wait? Because right now is actually the perfect time to go ahead and have your AC inspected while you're really not needing it
Right.
and getting ready to use that. So.
And not a bad time to think about having your heat inspected at the same time, I would guess.
Well, yeah, that would be fine as well, and I am still getting some of those calls as well.
Yeah,
So,
get out ahead of the game.
Absolutely.
Talk about what a service call is like. If you know, say I say, hey, I need you to come over and check things out. Okay, what's going to be happening?
Well, first, I'll always call ahead to make sure that your home is still available. And then when I arrive, of course, the shoe covers do come on, and I introduce myself, and then come inside and just take a look and listen to the issue, what's going on, and then go from that point forward to see what we need to do for you.
So I know a lot of people, like I said, you know, they realize something's wrong, and so people can call your office. I'm sure you do the best to get out there in a very timely manner,
Absolutely.
to do the best you
Yeah.
can. Like, do you prefer that people set kind of a regular appointment, maybe in the spring and in the fall, or are you just happy to take a call whenever the phone rings?
Well, we're available 24/7.
24/7.
So, yeah. So, and our fees are always the same. We don't charge extra for after hours or holidays or anything. So, we understand that sometimes your system has a different time schedule.
It happens, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does. It does.
Yeah. Do you think it's, but I mean, with, you know, keeping a regular thing, is that the smart thing to do? Because you get to problems before they exist that way sometime, I would imagine.
That is correct. That's the whole purpose behind that is to catch it before it happens. And if something is off and not working properly, then it would be explained to the homeowner at that time and given the the offer to if they want to go ahead and take care of it at that time or not.
Yeah.
Is there anything people can do around their heating and cooling units to sort of offset some of the problems that might come? Because I'm sure
Yes.
sometimes they just go out, sometimes they just quit, they've outlived their lifespan, if you will. But are there things we can do as homeowners to kind of keep them up and running a little easier?
Absolutely. Probably one of the biggest things is keeping grass shavings away from the unit. When you're mowing the yard, be mindful if the unit's running or not and keeping those shavings away from it. If you have pets, making sure there's some kind of barrier around that outdoor unit because pets can shorten the lifespan of that as well.
Now, do you deal mainly with repair and service, or do you do installs for, you know, entire units or systems or things like that?
Yeah,
as well?
we do all of that, change outs and repairs and maintenance, what we do on those, yeah.
Okay, so pretty much anything anyone needs. How long have you been in business?
We actually started last August when I started this company, and so it has really taken off, and we've been seeing some great results, so yeah.
Very good. Well, it's nice to have you on Ozarks Live. Tell our audience how they can reach you if they want to.
You can
find
call
you
at
and bring you over.
417-522-6446. You can reach us by our website. It's www.toddsresidentialheatingandcooling.com. Or you can call, click, or text.
All right, it sounds good. Thank you so much,
You're
Darren
very
Todd. We
welcome.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Keeping
Thank
our
you.
homes comfortable for sure. All right.
Yeah.